Hello team, this is Instructor Jesse with Koya Warriors, and today's topic is Rugged Maniac. You may have saw some videos prior to this one on the long-term what the obstacle course entails. Today, this video is about the summary of everything you saw, if you did saw that one. So, what I'm going to say is just a summary, what I feel about the event, and number two, I'm going to give you the top 10 obstacle course in this event. So, number 10. Head Scratcher. The Head Scratcher was a great one. It was the first obstacle course in the entire event. Now, there was a big line into this one. I guess it's because everyone started at the same time. Now, what happened is there's a barbed wire on top of you, so you have to be careful not to put your head up because those things may poke your eye and you might get hurt. They're not the legit one, the sharp bladed barbed wire, but they're like still kind of sharp plastic metal version. Still will probably hurt, but I don't think it'll cut you or hurt you very bad, if anything. But it was fun. A little crowded, I thought, but a great way to start the event. Okay, number 9, Leap of Faith. Now this is a fun one because all you really do is jump in a pool of mud. Now, in case you have not noticed, this is called Rugged Maniac, and this is a dirty obstacle course. You are going to get dirty in this event, and we jump in this activity. We jump inside a pile of mud, and we have to swim out of that pile of mud. It was a really cool swimming feature, and we had to use a rope to climb ourselves back up. Really cool one. I like this one a lot. You are going to get wet if you do decide to go to this event. Okay. Number 8, the Warp Wall. This one I kind of hated and loved this one. One, I hate it because I couldn't do it by myself. But two, I loved it because it built a little more a team factor. You have to work as a team in order to do this. Only one member from my Batman team accomplished this with no help, but he had to help us, the other 3, up on the warp wall. So he helped us out. This was a team factor event, and it was pretty fun. A lot of cardio, we had to redo it many times on this one. So it was cool. Okay, number 7, a Shoe Catcher. This one, you're walking on top of a pile of mud, and this was kind of a mean trick on people, because what happened is there's a steep hole, so if you are not careful where you step, you're going to fall in a pile of mud, and you are going to again get wet because of this pile of mud. Okay? Okay, the next one is number 6, the Trenchers. Now this one was a doozy too, because this one's going to do a lot of jumping and cardio on this one. And there's no mud in this one, but there's some big holes in this obstacle, because if you fall inside, and I have seen it, some people weren't as careful as my team was, and they fell inside the hole, and honestly it looks like it hurts if you fall inside. So it's a bunch of holes you have to jump over. Be careful if you are in this activity. And you might get hurt if if you fall down. One of our members almost fell inside the hole. Luckily, she was okay. But yeah, be careful on this one. This was a fun one though. It puts more drive, like it puts you it semi alerts like a danger mode in your head. I was like, okay, I gotta be careful because I'll get hurt if I not succeed. Okay, let's moving on. Number 5, Commander Crawl. Okay, this was a cool one. You dive inside a pipe, and you go in another pile of mud, and you crawl in another harder form of mud. And you gotta be careful because there's barbed wire on top of you. And this one is a doozy too, because the mud reaches like towards your mouth level, so you're really gonna dive in. You expect to taste mud in your teeth. Just expect that. It's gonna happen. Okay. Next one, Ninja Escape. This one's one of my favorites. Reason why, because I get to jump around, zigzag, left and right. I liked it so much I did it twice. And the ninja jump, I feel like a lot of my martial arts skills played a part in this one, because I had some agility, and I've been needing to put that in use. So this was a fun one. I liked it a lot. Let's move on. Now, number 3, the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet was actually the one I did not finish. The Gauntlet hit me out of the activity, so I got kicked out. So what happened is you are on a bridge, and you have balance on that bridge, and these pillars are swinging left and right, and you have to be careful because they're going to hit you. I got hit by these pillars and I fell inside the mud, so I didn't finish the activity. This was a challenging one. Two, it caught me off guard. I was not aware that the pillars were as hard as they are. That's why they hit me to the mud, and I didn't think how focused I needed to be on the pillar. I mean, on the bridge. So this was a challenge one. I'm still beating myself up for not finishing it, but whatever. I gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, next one. Number 2, the ringer. The ringer is fun because you feel like a superhero. You're going to climb one ring, and then you're going to jump toward another ring, and then you go to the other side. This one, I seen people fell down. One person did get hurt. You probably saw that in the video. He got hit in the stomach. But this was a fun activity. So be careful because there's a lot of people, and again, some of these events are a little crowded, so be careful for the people around you because they're probably not attentive to people around them as you may think, because that person got hurt because of someone else's fault. So in this event, be careful because it is clustered with people. But it's fun. You get to feel like Spider-Man a little bit because you're swinging around rings, and it was a really cool and fun event. And number 1, my favorite one was the frog hop. This one I think I did the best out of my group, and I think this is why this is number 1 for me. I just jump from one platform to another, and if you don't jump to another platform, you're gonna fall in another pool of mud. So this is a fun one. I jumped. I kind of finished this one with ease. It was really cool. I was really excited for this one. Yeah, and this was cool. One person almost didn't make it, but they did. So that's Rugged Maniac, top 10 obstacle courses. Sorry if I went really. So this obstacle course, I'll give it 7 out of 10. Reason why I say 7 out of 10 is because it's clustered with people, and even if my team took it as more of a hiking trail, we didn't race the obstacle course, but even if we did wanted to race the event, I see it as impossible because it's so clustered with people. Some of the activities forms a line. So in order to do one or some of the activities, you have to wait in line in order to do it, which kind of kills the idea that this is going to be a race and you have to finish it on a certain time. Now, there are different variations of Rugged Maniac. We just did the casual amateur one. I'm pretty sure there is more an advanced level where pros go to. But racing factor I will say that this is more of just a hiking experience. Really fun. After this, you're going to drink a beer and party. It's really cool. You're going to meet some interesting people, a lot of nice people. Yeah, otherwise, it's 7 out of 10. Fun, a bit challenging, and overall, it's just awesome experience. I do recommend it if you have not experienced an obstacle course. Rugged Maniac is a good one to start off with. I didn't need to exercise a lot for this event. Some of my members do. So it really depends on your physique and your ability. Some people need to work out a little more than others. Me, since I already have prior experience in fitness, I didn't think a lot of workout was necessary for this event. But it was such a fun activity for all levels. And I think that's what this event was. It was more for all levels. Even if you're not that fit and you want to do Rugged Maniac, I say go for it because it is a great experience. So that's all I need to say. Let me know if you like this video, and if you have another opinion of a different obstacle course you'd like me to participate with my team, let me know. We're more happy to do it. Alright, this is Instructor Jesse with Warriors, and I say peace.